Hi everyone, it's Tammy and I'm going to do my nails, so I'll do a nail video. I think this is the first one of these I've ever done, but I have some nail polish remover and I have my Nail Envy by OPI that I love. I always use that as a base coat. I have this Paparazzi quick dry drops. This is pretty inexpensive. I get it at CVS and I really like it. And then I have this Kiss brand graduation polish kit so that you can kind of do this look. I thought that was kind of pretty. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and get these out. I have not used these before, but I like them. Let's see what it says to do here. We'll look at the instructions quickly. Apply 2 coats of step 1. Apply 1 coat of step 2 on the tip of the nail only. And then before step 2 is dry, apply 1 coat of step 3, trying to blend the colors. Does it tell you like which one's step 1 and step 2? Yes, step 2. Okay, so that is the order. All right, so got that, got my nail file, and I guess we will get started. I think I'm going to take off all of the polish and I will fast forward through that for you guys. Okay, so I went ahead and took the polish off and filed them. I don't know if I'm doing square or rounded. I was trying to do a little bit of the square, but I'm not very good at that, so they're kind of roundy, kind of squarey. Kind of like me. Okay, so then the first thing I'm going to do is put a coat of this Nail Envy on. And I'm sure there are professional nail polish or manicurists that know exactly how to do this, and I might be doing it wrong, but I am just a regular mom who, you know, I've painted my nails since I was a kid, and this is just the way I do it. I really like this Nail Envy stuff. It is a nail strengthener, fortifier. Let's see. I think that's all it says, but it seems to really work well for me. And 1 coat is usually all I need to put on them. And you can wear it plain if you wanted to. I mean, I think it's pretty just by itself. Just clear polish. I sometimes will use it as a top coat too, but not always. Again, that's probably not the best way to do it. I'm going to shake all these up a little bit while I'm drying this. It doesn't have to dry for very long. Okay. Let me get these undone, so I'm not struggling with wet fingernails trying to get them opened. Ooh, there's that one. That one. And this one. And this one said to apply 2 coats, so I'm just going to start with my thumb, and I start in the middle and go out. I'm going to try to make it even. And I try to go to the skin, and sometimes I get some on the skin, just like that. You can take your fingernail and just wipe it off, or sometimes I just leave it on there, and then when I'm in the shower, I take my fingernail and kind of run it across the sides, and it seems to take it off pretty easily when it's wet like that on your skin. This is kind of sparkly and white. It's kind of pretty. So I don't want it to be too thick. I just do like a thin little coat of polish on. And then, like it said, I'll do 2 coats. I'm right-handed, so it's a little harder for me to polish with my left hand. But like I said, I have had lots of practice because I'm old and I've been doing this for a long time. I broke this one this week, so he's just a little guy. And then I will go through and do a second coat as per the instructions. And that makes it nice, almost solid white. I thought that this gradient color might be nice right now since it's winter and snowy. It kind of reminded me of snow a little bit. So this one has 2 coats and this one has 1. I'm going to do a second coat on this hand. And I'm concentrating, that's why I'm being quiet, sorry. Have to hold my tongue just right. This polish really has an odor to it. It's stinky poo. I've used Kiss brand before, but never this. I get it at Walmart. I don't know if I said that before, but I have a Walmart grocery store near me, but they sell enough nail polish and medicines and stuff like that that I can find a few things sometimes. Because I can't stand going to the big Walmart. I know that's un-American in some ways, but I just do not enjoy the Walmart. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy that they have low prices and have lots of things, but I don't enjoy the people of Walmart. I don't enjoy the lack of cashiers, the lack of friendliness. It's hard for me to find stuff. I much prefer Target. So I go for that a little bit more. So as you can see, I have really gone outside the lines a lot, but that's all right. Outside the lines, that's funny, on my skin, but that's okay. I'll get it when I take a shower. Excuse me. Woo. I'm drinking pop and it's giving me the burps. So when this is dry, I'm going to do this coat, and I think that we're good. And this kind of looks kind of cool. Let's see how this goes. And it says to do like the top third of this with this color. So I will try to do that. Now, lots of times I like to make my ring finger different than the rest. I don't know if I want to. I think I'll just do it the same this time, because I've not done it this way before, so I'd rather have them all done the same. I kind of probably need to work a little faster. Ooh, I got a big glob of silver over here. It's a pretty color, silver. I hope that you guys can still see what I'm doing here. I'm sorry. Try to make it a little easier for you guys to see. Well, that's awkward for me for some reason. Okay, now I'm going to, they said before this dries, and you go about halfway, and then go up with this. I might have to do 2 coats of this. I just thought of something. I hope this glitter isn't like really hard to get off. You know, some fingernail glitter is hard to get off. Since I'm doing this on every nail and not just like an accent nail. It looks all right. Not horrible. So let's see here if I can do this better. It's kind of fun. I like painting my own nails. I used to, for years I had acrylic nails and I had to go get them done every couple of weeks. Sometimes I'd spread it out to 3 weeks, but it was really a lot nicer if I did it every 2. And it was just so expensive, and the real reason that I didn't want to do it anymore is because I was starting to look at it as a chore, like something I had to go do, and I was just not looking forward to going to get my nails done. And so as a way to kind of punish myself for being unappreciative for the great blessing of being able to go get my nails done, I thought, you know what, until I can appreciate it, I don't deserve to do it. So I stopped. And you know how sometimes when you do something like that, it makes you appreciate what you have without doing that thing, and that's kind of what happened. My nails grew out. They actually look nice. I can do my own nails, and it's kind of fun. I forgot how much I really kind of enjoy being creative with them and doing fun things kind of like this, or being able to change my color whenever I want or whatever. It's just kind of fun, and so I'm really glad that I did it. I don't even remember when I started, but I would say mid-year last year. And for a while my nails were crummy. I mean, they were awful. They were all short and they were just not pretty, but I tried to take care of them. I tried to polish them at least every other day using the Nail Envy, and eventually they grew out. This one is still kind of my messiest. I still have issues with him sometimes. But all in all, I'm really happy that I did it. Now, they don't always look as nice as they did when I had the acrylics because, you know, of course, they were professionally manicured and they were all square all the time and they all matched in length, but I don't think anybody is paying that close of attention to my nails, and if you are, then sorry about you, because you need something else to do with your life, clearly. So it is what it is, and I have been saying that a lot lately, and I don't like that. I don't know why I'm saying that. And every time I say it, I think to myself, why did I just say that? Craziness. Anyway, I am thankful for my newfound, I don't know, enjoyment of doing my own nails. It costs a whole lot less in a way because I don't have to pay for them to get manicured. I do spend more money on nail polish than I have in the past, obviously, but that's okay. Polish is fairly inexpensive. It's still less than I had spent on manicures for sure, and fills and all that jazz. Now, I still need to go and get myself a pedicure every now and again, and maybe even spoil myself with a manicure every once in a while, but I haven't done it yet. And the pedicure, I think I've only gotten one. And then I've had my daughter do a change of paint for me. That's kind of fun. And then I've changed my paint too, but I don't know. I was going to say I usually keep red on my toes, and that's probably my standard color, but I go with different colors on my toes. Sometimes it's more fun to have something kind of fun. So this is kind of cute. I kind of like it. I think I am going to do a top coat with the Nail Envy. And then I will do my, I don't know. You know what? I think I'm not, because I don't want to get sparkly in my Nail Envy. And sometimes when you do a top coat, you know, it gets on. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on. And this is just a little dropper. And I just put a couple drops on each nail, trying to coat my whole nail. My whole nail. That was kind of funny. Now, I do have a stencil set that I actually got from my daughter, and she doesn't use it, so I stole it back from her. I'm an Indian giver. She was actually going to give it to Goodwill, though, and I was like, no. And then she says, no, Mom, I wasn't going to give it to Goodwill. I had it in a pile so that you could have it. So I'm hoping that that's true, but I think it was in the Goodwill pile. But anyway, it's not anymore. I saved it, and maybe next time I'll do a video using the stencils, because they're kind of fun too. I'm just not very good at them, but that's okay. You guys know that I'm a real life crafter and person, so you know, if it messes up, it messes up, and we'll figure out a way to fix it. So I'm just putting this stuff back. I'm kind of weird like that. I like to put all of these back to how they were so that I have them in the case, and I know that they're all there, and if I want to do this again, I can. And I do kind of like this. It kind of does look snowy, and that's the weather that we have right now here in good old Indiana. So yeah, Hope you like it, and maybe, I don't know, show me some of your favorite ways to do your nails. That would be fun. We can do a little, I don't know, a little best of or clips or something like that. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching.